What's up, Kings? Today I want to talk about a big issue that you might be facing if you're new to self-improvement. When I talk to a lot of guys that are constantly trying to improve themselves like I am, the number one struggle that we seem to share is balancing the warrior mindset with the social mindset. And that's what I want to talk about today. So these are kind of my definitions. Obviously, if you look it up, it might be completely different, but I define the warrior mindset as a man or woman that's focused solely on their purpose. They are focused on the mission, and they have short-term and long-term goals for how to accomplish this. And they cut everything else out when they do this. And on the opposite end, the social mindset is where you focus on creating relationships and experiences. While that would lead to genuine happiness, it will usually not help you in terms of success. So what's the benefit of the warrior mindset? Well, when you focus on a select few things, you can get extremely good at them. And long term, this will help you to attract higher quality mates. This will help you to find higher quality friends, and it can potentially help you to get financially very successful. What's the intrigue of the social mindset? Well, that's pretty obvious, but it really comes down to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. To get to that level of self-esteem and confidence, you first need to create friendships, relationships, and a level of intimacy. The problem arises when people associate the low-quality, degenerate activities like partying, drug use, video games, etc., with being social. The reality is the ROI of these activities is extremely low, if not zero, in terms of personal growth. College is polarizing because a lot of people get pushed one side or the other in terms of growth or degeneracy because they have a level of freedom and responsibility that they never had before. And so a majority of people are able to balance both of these. In my school, it's kind of the culture that students cope with the stress of school by drinking and partying. And that's the problem because it's ingrained in the culture. With moderation, I don't think being social in that sense is wrong. It's usually just people that are on the extreme end of it that are failing school and being extremely unproductive, and it's not good for their mental health either. If you're watching this video, I'm assuming you're on the positive end of this and you want to focus on your personal growth and healthy social experiences over degeneracy. So if you want to be successful, you really need to find a brotherhood of guys that are like-minded in having a goal-oriented mindset and being ambitious. That way you can achieve heights of success that even you didn't think you were capable of. So you might sit there and be asking, well, how do I meet guys that are into self-development? Well, just think about the activities you do on self-development, like going to the gym, spending time in nature, sports, fighting style maybe, and just be social there. Talk to people there. Most people are pleasant to talk to. Work on those friendships, and eventually, before you know it, you're going to have a high-value group of guys that can motivate you and push you further on. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Keep grinding, folks.